What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bearman to Glory. We are on episode number 4, and next up we have got Monza. I'm going to be honest, it's been a little while since I played this game. I wasn't actually here last week, and I believe there's been an update regarding handling and stuff. So I'll be interested to see how the cars feel. At the time of recording this, we've actually got qualifying tonight for the Canadian Grand Prix. Genuinely don't know how to call it. I think obviously you can't write Red Bull off, but I think McLaren still look fast. I think Ferrari have looked quick again. I mean, to be honest, even Mercedes were up there at one point. Even Aston Martin were. The problem is, it's hard to tell because we've not really had a lot of free practice so far. The first session was halted very much so by the rain. And the second session was quite similar, actually, to be fair. The rain playing a big part. Yeah, really don't know what to call it. But with that all being said and done, let's jump back into our career mode. Like I say, next up is Monza. Now, I don't know how to feel about Monza. We've only got 2 rounds left of F2. I feel like I can sometimes do really good things at Monza, and sometimes I can just put it into a wall. So, this should be interesting. Again, for now, we're not going to do free practice. I've got a bit of a plan for this series. When we head to F1, and I think I already know who I'm going to choose as a seat for F1. But when we head to F1, we'll do some free practice and stuff then. But for F2, there's not really any point of it, if I'm honest. I can't improve the car, so yeah. Interestingly, our teammate got the quickest time there, so that's good to see. I genuinely don't know how these cars are going to drive, but we're about to find out round Monza. They call it the Temple of Speed. It is a very, very fast track, very fast. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. One thing I don't ever really do on any F1 game, and I know I probably should, is like setups and custom setups. I don't really know too much about how they work. Obviously, I understand maximum downforce, increased balance, top speed, etc. Essentially, the more speed you've got, the worse you're going to perform in corners. The more downforce you've got, you'll be better through the corners, but you'll be slower. Then you've got custom setups, which let's put that back on balance. I don't really know what the best ones are, where to get them from, etc. If you guys have got any tips regarding custom setups, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be happy to listen and check them out. But for now, we have got one set of the super softs. So realistically, we need to kind of we need to bang this lap, don't we? We need to make sure it's a good one, because you're not going to get too many chances. Maybe 2 at a push. But let's just see what happens. Again, Monza is somewhere that if you can do really well, like this corner, you always have to be aggressive going around this final corner. Take as much curb as you can. And you start the lap. Let's go. I don't know what pole is at the minute. I mean, I'm hopeful of a top 10. Top 10 would be legit. Top 5 would be outstanding. Try and avoid it. We've got a lovely little toe down there. Nice. Take the curb on the exit. Push all the way to the line for a 1:34.4. That is currently provisional pole. Now, there's a long way to go in qualifying, but what's the time gap saying? Oh, we're only oh no, we're not. We're third. Okay, we're 2 tenths behind. That's good. That's good. I mean, look, the worry is, again, we're already 12% worn through these tyres. So what we're going to do, we're probably going to get one more lap in. So let's advance time a little bit. Let's head out on our final flying lap. be honest, if it's not quicker, you guys won't see this, but you never know. Tyres have got a bit more usage on them. We've done a lap round here. It wasn't the cleanest lap, to be fair. We're currently sitting in P6 as well. I'll take that, if I'm honest. If it ends here and we are still P6, I will take it. A little bit around that last corner. A little bit iffy, but you know what? It doesn't matter because that wasn't a timed lap. However, we are now on our time lap. Come on. DRS is open. Obviously, there's no ERS, which is energy recovery system, which is basically like a big battery. And what it allows you to do is use extra power when you want it. You don't get that in F2. 4 temps up on that first corner. That's incredible. Wow. Keep going. Yeah, ERS is something that will come into play in F1. Nice around there. Still 4 temps up, which is super nice. Could we be on for a pole? Surely not. Nice round there. See, I've nailed that corner there. I've lost time. There's me thinking I've done well. Just under 4 temps. Nice through there. Much cleaner through there as well. Much cleaner. We're nearly 8 temps up. This has been a much better lap. We are currently 6 temps up. Down to 5 temps. But do you know what? We'll take it. We're still 4 and a bit up. Nearly 5. We're gaining time. Cross the line. We're back on pole. A 1:33.938. Oh, what a lap that was. Over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. And we do get pole position. That's fantastic. By 4 temps in the end. That was one hell of a lap. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I genuinely didn't think where we'd worn the tyres down a little bit. I didn't think we had much of a chance. Definitely not a pole. But yeah, we'll take it. So let's advance into the race. Please don't tell me. Put me on the softs or the mediums. Don't put me on the super softs for the race. Because you're asking for problems. Our pace has gone up to 80. And we're now at 73 overall. 8 laps. The temple of speed. It's one hell of a circuit. It really is. What are we going to be on? I'm skipping all the cutscenes. Oh, we're on mediums. That looks like mediums to me. It's Monza time. It's 5 lights. It's lights out. It's away we go. And it wasn't the quickest start from us there. But I tell you what. Oh, have we got away with it? I feel like we have, you know. They're battling in second and third. Get around this first couple of corners. So happy we're on the mediums. That's a terrible corners from there from me. Really, really bad. They're battling each other in second and third. That's fine. I'm so glad we're on a medium tyre. If they put me on a super soft or a soft, I would have... Well, I'd probably be in the wall. Let's get a couple of clean corners in. Come on. A little bit better through there. Want to try and put around a second or more ahead of second place before the start of lap 3. Nice run there. Yeah, we're 8 temps already. Need to be on it on this track though. This is one where one little mistake, they can be right back on top of you. I mean, even there, look, he's closing in on me. Half a second. Nice. Quick round there, to be fair to us. Although he's going to gain at me all the way down this back straight. Look at that top left corner, the timing. Nice, aggressive line there. Take that curb on the exit. We're doing a 1:38.2. Again, he's gaining on me all the way down this straight. All the way down. He could even get me in the first corner. He's not going to. But I mean, if he had DRS, then we're absolutely toast. 6 temps. Need to just try and keep on top of this here. Need to try and put some time into... Put some good time sectors in. I mean, somehow we've had the fastest sector 1. But he still gained on me. A lot. Nice. Round there. Keep it under control. Love that. Yeah, here we go again. And this is, I believe, another DRS point. So at the end of this lap, oh man, we're going to be in trouble. Again, though, we have the fastest Sector 1 and Sector 2. And we lose time all the way down. It's going to be the same down here, isn't it? He might even get us into this first corner. If he doesn't get us before. Because look, he's gaining so much time on me. Once more, it's a lovely corner. We put 8 temps between us and second place. They must just have... Well...
Okay, no issues with tyre wear.
He gets the fastest lap somehow. DRS is now enabled. So, hold it into this first corner, please. Oh, that was messy through there. Really messy. And we're in trouble. We could get taken here. Genuinely could. Slower first sector. Nice through there. It's going to be this next long straight as you come round this bend here. Coming up here, look, he's got a DRS detection zone. And as we head down here, we've got a second. But he's going to have DRS. As you can see, that time is now rapidly closing. Nice, ride them curbs a little bit. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's going to cost me time. And I'm going to be in trouble now. Big, big trouble. All that work I put in that second sector. Could throw it away. Could really throw it away here. Six temps down to that first sector. But he's got DRS open. We're in trouble here. Going down my inside. Take me easy. Oh, done him back into the first corner. Love that. Achieve an average lap time of 1:37.9. Try my best. Nice. We got back to half a second, 6 temps. Probably going to take me again. But I know he will take me. 6 temps. For this straight, I still feel like in this game, DRS is kind of overpowered. It does take me with ease. But we get him back under braking, do we? We do. Really nice once more. Fighting for this first place. In fact, do you know what the other thing is? Pocher is nowhere to be seen in the top 5. So if we can win this, we could genuinely be right amongst the title. That's messy, that first corner. Oh, they're fighting in second and third. That's what we want. Let's go. Let's put some lap times in. This needs to be a good lap now. If it is, then I would like to think we should be able to keep them out of DRS. Again, they're closing up on me. Let them fight with each other. Try and get a bit more of a gap with the rest of the field. Nice through there. Love it. My front left tyre, look, is yellow. 26%. The left side of this car is taking a battering. We are, though, currently... Oh, nearly in the wall. Nearly in the wall. Don't speak too soon, James. Jesus. I've thrown all that advantage away that I just had. All of it. I was about to say we're currently 1.6 ahead. And I've thrown the whole lot away. Nearly binned it in the wall, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So close. Damn. Back to about 8 attempts, but he's going to close up.
By 3.8 seconds.
God, he's just gone into the back of me there. My God. Why did he not pull out? Been a little bit of trouble here. Hold it down to this corner. Coming back at me. He's got DRS again. Gonna go for it. He's going for the move, but he ain't gonna make it work. Oh, it's not a clean corner from me. Really, I need second and third to start fighting each other, but they are teammates, so I expect they're gonna try and take me and work together. Realistically, my teammate in fifth needs to be a little bit closer because I need support from him. I'm probably going to get taken down this back straight as well. 4 attempts. Final lap of the race. Can we do it? Can we hold on? He's going to take me. Can we get him back in the first corner, or are we done? Under braking. Super close through there, but nice. We've done it. That's one big step done there. 4 attempts between us and second place. It's going to be so close. Going to catch me all the way down to this next corner. Nice and aggressive. Love that. They took the same line though. Haven't shaken them at all. Half a second. Seven attempts. It might be enough. 35% on that front left tyre. Going to catch me all the way down this back straight. Oh, a little bit slippy and slidey through there. Do not throw it away into the last corner. I'm on the racing line. Coming up to the final corner. Can we just hold on for the last few meters? Can we get that race win? It's looking likely. We are going to do it. We hold on for P1. Let's go.
Fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race.
What a drive.
Well done, mate.
Genuinely felt under pressure that whole race there. The whole time. Every lap was the same thing. Constantly getting caught down the straights. But in the corners, we were just so much quicker. And we gained that momentum and managed to get them back under braking quite a few times. And this could be big for both championships, actually. With our teammate finishing 5th and us winning, could be huge. What a performance. Ollie Bearman, take a bow.
It looks like it's time for the victory ceremony once again, as I can see the drivers beginning to make their way out for the celebrations. You can see it on their faces. It's another marvellous team win.
Love it. Absolute scenes. Brilliant. Now, out of interest, let's have a little look. I want to see what happens to my stats here as well, actually.
It was great having you with us for
Oh, our teammate actually finished 4th. That's super nice. Where was Teo Pourchaire? Wait, hang on. 15th. Oh, wow, that's huge. What's his name? Art Grand Prix. Where was the other? So they got 6th and 15th. Well, for the Drivers' Championship, that's massive. Taylor Porcher must have had a really bad qualifying. He started 13th and he dropped to 15th. Wow. If we go to standings, we're now leading the driver standings by 2 points with one race left. Oh, no pressure. And in the constructors, we're 8 points behind on the constructors championship. So everything is to play for. And yeah, this is going to be super tense. Super tense. So I'm pretty certain this is the last race. Couldn't make this up. Genuinely couldn't make this up. First and foremost, what's going to happen to our rating? Our awareness has gone up to 69. Our pace has gone down. What do you mean? Our focus has gone up. And we've actually lost. I don't quite understand this. Why did our pace go down? I don't get it. And our overall rating went down slightly, but we're still 73. Experience is up, racecraft is up, awareness has gone up, and focus is up, which is super nice. Oh, this isn't even a strong track for me. It's Abu Dhabi, isn't it? It's Yas Marina. It is indeed. This isn't one that I would say is the strongest track for me personally. I don't know why I had it in my head that Brazil was on here because I love Brazil, and I thought, yeah, if it's Brazil, I could be within a chance of a race win. If it's anything else, oh, well, we're just going to give it our best shot. We've brought it all the way down to the final day of the season, basically, and just need to see what we can do. I am going to break the rule a little bit here. I am going to do a few warm-up laps because I don't really have a lot of experience with this circuit. So I'm not going to show it on camera because it's pointless. However, I'm going to go and do a few laps and then I'll see you guys ready for qualifying.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, I only did 3 laps in the end round Yas Marina, but we are going to end practice there. Wasn't as bad as I remember, but I don't know if I'll be good enough to win it. I don't know if I'll be quick enough to win it. There is only one way to find out. And I just want to see what's going to happen with my stats here. We do get first. We are a second ahead of everyone else. So actually, that was quite a quick time from us. Maybe we got a chance. Who knows? I mean, it was only practice, right? What are we saying for qualifying? We will get, of course, a little bump in stats. Experience goes up. A little bit of rating as well. Nothing too crazy. And it is the finale of F2. It is Yas Marina. It is qualifying. It is tense because it is super, super close. This is where my teammate and me both need to perform. We can't let each other down. It's so close. We've already got a fuel system fault, which is just fantastic. We will skip the repair time. That's fine. We lose 3 minutes. Nothing too major because probably only get 2 or 3 laps out of these tyres anyway. Teo Porcher has currently put in a 139.2. Damn. All right. Time to go. Can we get pole position for Yas Marina? Realistically, if we're talking about winning the title, we have to be in the front 3. But ideally top 2. After Leclerc needs to get out of the way. Now, I just ran this track on medium tyres. And it felt quite good. So I'm hoping for the race that we will use the mediums again. The only thing is the tyre wear was worse than they expected. So maybe a hard? I don't know. We need to get the strategy on point, really. Nice first couple of corners there. Little bit wide in that one, but not the end of the world. Coming down to this big loop-in corner, which is a DRS zone just down this back straight. I feel like it probably could have been a little bit quicker through there. I can't lie. Into the DRS zone. That rear wing wide open. All the way down this long straight, coming up to quite a slow corner yet again. This could be where we're quite good. If we can get in pole, or just if we can lead on lap 1, a couple of sloppy corners there. I feel like we'll be able to defend quite well because of them slow corners. I feel like that is probably a strength of ours. Or a little bit slippy around there, a little bit slidey. But we'll take it. We will take it. Final few corners coming up. I always find as a track, I never find this one too entertaining in real life. I find it a bit boring. However, obviously you had all the drama from the Max and Lewis era unfold here. We crossed the line in a 1:38.6. That's huge. Genuinely massive. So let's return to the garage. That's a massive, massive time. Wasn't Teo Porchero 140? 139.2. We're 138.6. So we're 6 tenths up. Our teammate is 8th. Where's his teammate? I can't remember what his teammate was called. Either way, we are in a good spot. So we're going to fast forward time a little bit. If we check in with 10 minutes to go, we're still 6 tenths up. I feel like we don't need to go out again, guys. I'm not going to lie. Time is still going on. Can't remember, their tyres are going to be worn out. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty content to stay in. If we get beaten, fair enough. But we're 6 tenths up. I can't see him beating it. I really can't. Are we going to end on pole position? I mean, obviously, I want to win the drivers because... Oh, his teammate's Victor Martin. So actually, he's got 2nd and 6th, and we're 1st and 8th. Oh, this is going to be just everything to play for. Right, so I want to win the Drivers' Championship because as a driver, that's what you want. And them 2 points could be really big. Teo Porcher is right behind us. However, from a team point of view, it's going to be tough because 2nd and 6th, the 1st and 8th, it's going to be super close. Super close. Let's just advance. Let's head into the race. Let's just see what happens. It is the finale of Formula 2. Oh, nervous about this one. Our pace stat goes back up to 80. Good, as it should. We are quite a quick driver on certain tracks. Need to keep my focus on here. There's a few corners that can throw me off course. It's the Formula 2 finale. It is, of course, Yas Marina. There's been some battles over the years here. Can we win both titles? Can we win the Constructors? Less likely. But can we win the Drivers' Championship? We're in a good spot to do so. Let's give it a go. How many laps are we talking? We're on the medium tyres. I'm quite happy with that, actually. 8 laps around this circuit. It's 5 laps. It's away we go. Not a good start. And Porcher's already ahead. That was a terrible start from us there. Can I get him under braking? Nope. Nope, that's not good for us at all. Really bad start. So Porcher was on it from there. Got a long straight coming up. Oh, an aggressive take from us. Can we do it? We can't make the move stick. We're wheel to wheel. We was slightly off track, but can we get the toe from him at least? trying to break the toe. Going down his outside. Oh, we just made that move work. Is he going to come back at us in the corner? We're back in first place, just about. All the drama happening. We've got a yellow flag in sector 2. It's gone green. There must have been a collision there. Martins is still in 4th. I don't know where our teammate is. Oh, we slid. We literally have just slid around that whole corner. That's not good. For grip as well, that's not going to be good at all. Again, you can feel them tyres ripping away their surface. However, the most important thing is, at the end of the first lap, we are currently... Oh, don't jinx yourself. We're currently leading this Grand Prix. It might be a case that the Constructors is out of the question. To be honest, it's no guarantee that we're going to win the Drivers. Right, long straight coming up here. So we want teammate status. 4.7 seconds behind. Fresh mediums, yeah. 9th. They've lost the place. That's not good. So Martins for him has gone up a place. For us, yeah. That could be game in terms of the Constructors' Championship. But we're in a good spot at the minute for the drivers. So let's just focus up on what we can do. And you know what? If our teammate lets us down, that's on him. We go purple, green. Not the greatest second sector. Brake around that corner. A little bit too aggressive. Love that. Keep it out the wall. I mean, the good news is we're 1.2 currently ahead of Teo Porchet in second. 1.4, 1.7. Aggressive there from me, to be fair. We'll do a 1 minute 40. DRS is enabled, but he's not within DRS range, so that's great. Let's keep pushing. Nice, round them corners really quick. Set another purple sector 1. We're really pushing here. 1.4 ahead. Gain a little bit. 1.3. Keep it tight into this corner. Hate that corner so much. I always mess it up. Might have given up quite a bit of time there, to be fair. Yeah, he's under a second again. Not good for me. That second sector on this lap is what always kills it. We have gone green again. It's that one corner always throws me off balance. And in the third sector, we're all good again. Off the brakes. Rolled it around that corner. Nice and aggressive. A bit too aggressive with the poles. Keep it out the wall. Oh, that was super close. Oh, around the bend. Turn it in. We've got a 1.5 second lead back. Putting another fastest lap of the race. We're halfway through. Avoid leaving the circuit for one lap. They know who they're talking to. Brake once more. Nice round there. Apparently I failed avoid. That's a bit weird. Okay. Apparently we went off track there. Don't know how. You'll see that tyre wear starting to creep up. Both of the front two tyres are literally getting a pound in here. We've just put in a fastest purple sector 1 though. We're back to 1.7 now ahead. Ferrari might sign me up straight away. That's a much better corner there. Much better. Yeah, love that. 1.8. They somehow still always gain time on you down these straights, but you know, is what it is. We could be on for a fastest lap here. Don't want to jinx it, but we've gone purple green. Oh, a little bit of a lock up on the brakes. Didn't really want to turn in on me. Keep it out the wall. Love that. Around that corner. Let's go. Around that final bend. Are we going to get a fastest lap? 139.986. Yes, we do. Three more laps technically to go. Oh. Bit of a heavy hit there on that first corner. Keep it tight around these corners here. Don't lose control of the car. We're 2.5 seconds ahead. We've put in another purple sector 1. Things you love to see. Just need to watch these tyres because they could fall off a cliff. Have we been pushing too hard? Have they been saving their tyres in behind? Nice, round there. Again, nailed that corner a little bit. Second corner was a little bit worse. Can't lie. Lost a little bit of time there, in fact. Like I said to you guys, is that grip going to start falling off? Are these tyres going to drop off a cliff? Because it feels like I'm braking and the car's not responding. We had a purple first sector, but we went yellow after that. Let's focus up. We've got just under 2 laps left of this race for it to be crowned F2 champion. I actually don't know what's worse at the minute. The fact that both them front 2 tyres are getting a battering. So normally you find that one side of the car is worse than the other. But where it's quite balanced, it's harder to turn the car all the time. As you're probably seeing a little bit there, we're 1.5 seconds ahead. So he's closed the gap up. He's probably pushing like crazy as well. Mind you, so am I, to be fair. 1.8. Oh! I nearly hit the wall there, can't lie. 2 second gap. Is it still going to be a 2 second gap? 1.9. To be honest, I'll take that because that wasn't the best from me. I can't lie. Really starting to struggle. We are on the final lap though. Can we do it? I'm not even going to bother checking our teammate because I feel like he's let us down. You never know. He might surprise me. He might be sitting in P6. Probably highly unlikely, but we'll have a look after. But for now, I'm focused on this Drivers' Championship. We are on the last lap. We've probably got about half a lap left, maybe a little bit more. And we are 2 seconds clear of Teo Porcher, who at one point looked like he was going to run away with it all. And to be honest, the race that undone everything was Monza. We've come up big. We've had some struggles in the season. Australia being the biggest downside for me, the lowest point. But I told you guys, when I get a track that I'm quite good at, don't count me out for them race wins or them points. And essentially we've managed to pull it back. Coming round to the last few corners, just keep it out of the walls. Especially this corner coming up here. take it a little bit slower if you need to. We did. Coming up, and we are coming round to the checker flag, and we are going to be F2 world champion. Ollie Bearman has done it.
Fantastic!
Love that.
Come
What a
on,
drive.
we've won it. We are the drivers.
What a
World
fantastic
champions.
drive.
What a result.
I feel like that's so deserved as well. We've been on a good run. Belgium was a fantastic drive. Austria was obviously a great drive. Bahrain was another one. This is another one to add to it. Monza was, honestly, Monza was probably drive of the season for me, personally, because we were constantly under threat and we always held it. But we are F2 champion. Let's go. What a performance. I feel like, again, our teammates probably let us down. We get congratulations there. You love to see it. What a massive, massive episode. There he is, celebrating his F2 win. You know what that means now. We are entering the world of Formula 1. I swear that camera had nothing plugged into it. That's kind of mad. Right, first and foremost, let's do the podium pass. We're up to level 8. Things you love to see. And so our teammate finished 9th. I mean, it's just not good enough, is it? They got 2nd and 4th. So we are going to lose the... We're going to lose the constructors. However, let's have a little look by how much. So if we head to the standings, we win the Drivers' Championship by a total of 12 points. That's big. Honestly, you know them, the little 2 points you get for qualifying on pole position? I feel like they came up clutch. In the constructors, we lost by 8 points. So essentially, we didn't close the gap in the final race. I mean, from my point of view, I couldn't do any more. A teammate, however, you know, just saying, if he had just finished 4 places higher, got in that top 5, we could have won it. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. Let's advance. That is the end of the F2 part of this career mode, at least. What are our stats ending off at? 42 experience, 68 raycraft, 70 awareness, 80 pace. I thought it was going to give me 86 focus. It couldn't even give me that. We're so close to that, though. And that is the end of F2, guys. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up with you quickly now. But I'm not going to advance all the way. So, in F1, we will do the full 24 races. If, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm probably not going to get around Monaco. And it's just, I can't see it happening. If we crash out in a race, we crash out. That's all I'm saying. We will use some flashbacks if needed, but yeah, if we crash out over and over on like Monaco and stuff, then yeah, it's just done. So we're going to do a 24 race length. I am going to save this for the start of next episode. I know who I'm picking already. Obviously, our aim is to head to Ferrari. However, the rule I gave you guys is I am not going straight there. It'd be a bit too easy. If you go from Formula 2 straight into the Ferrari seat, this could be over within 2 seasons. So I want to make my way to Ferrari. So I'm going to pick one of their sister teams, one of their customer teams in Haas or Kick or Sauber. I know who I'm going to pick. I'm not going to tell you right now because that's going to be saved for the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.